From a drunk, abusive father who finds it funny,
he hurt me and the kids. I want him the fuck out of here. I can't.
to a mother who left her 5-year-old child to do illegal substances.
What's wrong?
Yes.
All the way to these horrified cops who found a disturbingly malnutritioned 3-year-old in horrible living conditions.
Oh, she's still breathing. She's still breathing. Let's go. Let's go.
But first, introduce yourself to this mom who thought it was okay to drive with her child after finishing an entire bottle of wine, over 3 times the legal limit. On August 2022, a woman called the cops after seeing a stumbling mother preparing to drive her car with a child, with a case of beer in her hand. While the cop speaks to witnesses, the child is with his teacher, who happened to be at the same store at the time.
This is a child neglect case all day.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the store.
I don't know, because when I came out, one of the ladies was calling, and the other one, dark hair, was talking to her, and she...
The teacher confirms the suspect is extremely drunk and was angry that her keys were taken by Good Samaritans.
No, I'm definitely going to CPI. I don't feel comfortable leaving this kid with her. I'm not going to leave this kid with her. Yeah, so this is probably going to be in a child neglect that I'm probably going to go 10-15 on, and we're going to have to call CPI to come take the kid because she has no one to take this kid with.
After contacting CPS, the cops are greeted by the returning suspect.
And all we have to articulate is that she's under the influence. So,
Which she's already admitted, right?
Disorderly intoxication. She even said that she came back over here to get a glass of wine.
Are you fine?
Are you like a family member to her or anything?
She is.
Okay, all right. Just give me a minute. I just need to speak to her.
After finding out the drunken mother had already picked her kid up from school, he adopts a more no-nonsense attitude.
Okay. This is the deputy I was talking with.
Listen,
Hi, hey.
Can I go speak
Hey,
to her?
listen to me. I'm Deputy Garcia.
Why are you?
Because you're not listening to me.
No.
I just explained why. You're not listening to me. I'm Deputy Garcia, okay? You're Miss Answer my question. Are you Miss
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to explain to you what's going on. At this point, we're conducting a lawful investigation into child neglect, okay? So before you start, I'm going to advise you your Miranda rights, okay? Because at this point, you're detained. Understand everything that I've explained to you.
What?
Do you understand each of these statements that I've said to you, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
But why?
It's pretty obvious she's intoxicated from her lack of judgment about the situation.
Why am I being detained?
So I just explained it. I'm conducting a criminal investigation into child neglect.
The child? No, it's not. It's not like that.
Okay, so what's been going on today, ma'am? Because I'm going to be
Okay,
honest
so
speaking to you in the 2
I'm
minutes.
moving.
Just wait 1 second. In the 2 minutes that I'm speaking to you, it already seems like something's wrong. It seems like you're impaired to some degree. So what's going on?
Impaired? Give me a drug test.
Okay.
Because I'm not into. I'm not.
Next to that white one.
I'm not into. I don't do drugs.
So you explained to both my deputies that you have been drinking wine at your house.
I have been drinking. Yeah, I have been drinking wine because I'm moving.
Okay, so you've been
I'm
drinking
moving
wine.
to a different complex.
Okay, all right. So
Okay.
you've been drinking wine. How much wine have you been drinking today?
I don't know. Probably
You don't know.
Like, a bottle, maybe.
A bottle. So would you say that you finished that bottle prior to you driving here?
She just admitted to a crime, and the cop is not happy at all.
Really? No.
What's not really? How much of the bottle did you finish?
I don't know. Like 3/4 of the bottle.
So you finished 3/4 of a bottle of wine by yourself, and you thought it was okay to load your kid into a car and drive him across State Road 54
Why are you talking to
at
me like
5:30 at the end in the middle of the day when there is traffic like there's no one's business. You thought that was okay?
Well, why are you talking to me like
Answer
that?
my question. You thought that was okay?
I was just trying to go back to my apartment to pack up my stuff
That's
because
not my
I'm
question.
moving.
That's not my question. Did you think it was okay after drinking
At
3/4 of a
that
bottle
point,
of wine?
at that point in time, no, I did not.
So you didn't think
So
it was
I'm gonna
okay, but
say
you
no.
still did it.
What do you want me to say?
I'm asking you. I'm trying to understand why you thought that this was okay
Because
to
I
do.
know you're being recorded.
Yeah, I know. I know
Yeah.
I'm being recorded.
Okay, so no.
So you didn't think it was okay, but you still did it.
No,
No,
I did not do it.
you didn't do it. So you ended up here magically. You flew here. Your kid ended up
flew.
here magically.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back.
After trying to make a joke of drunk driving, the cop wastes no time placing her in cuffs. She clearly didn't see a problem with what she did, and hopefully the law will teach her a valuable lesson.
Wow. Really?
Lean
You're
up
gonna
against the
do
car.
all
Lean up
of
against
this?
the car. Spread your
Did I
legs.
do all of this?
Sit in the car.
I didn't do anything.
Sit in the car.
The mother's father is informed of what happened and is happy with looking after the child.
With that being said, would you be willing to watch over the kid for the time being? Okay.
The mother was taken to the jail and sentenced to 2 months of probation, as well as being ordered to pay a $4,200 fine.
You guys ain't arguing, are you?
No, we're all right.
Are you? Okay. What are we arguing about?
This drunk father tried to dismiss the cops, but from the distressed wife, they knew something wasn't right. On January 4th, 2024, a 911 call reported children screaming and a domestic argument taking place. The cops were instantly greeted by the husband, who claimed everything was fine.
Hey, you guys ain't arguing, are you?
No, we're all right.
Are you? Okay. What are we arguing about?
He's drunk. He hurt me and the kids. I want him the fuck out of here.
Okay, we'll get inside here before we can go heat the inside or outside up.
After showing clear distress, the husband laughs in their face.
He's not getting it. I can't do it no more. I've tried. I can't. And he thinks it's funny.
No, I don't think it's funny.
I can't do it no more. I love the man to death, but he's fucking me up. I can't do it.
What did he hurt you? How did he hurt you?
He fucking kept hitting me, man. Punching me when I have the kids. I can't do it, you guys. I've reached out to everybody. Everybody knows about it. I've told him, as he's looking me dead in the face right now, I can't do it anymore, you guys.
But things get more serious.
You come with me all the time. I'm laying in bed with my boy.
Why, and the cops show up? That's what you
Yeah,
were
the
just
door
doing?
knocks and I just fucking come to the door.
Right.
I'm laying in
But what was you doing before that,
What happened
John?
prior to that?
Do I have to show him the door? Do I have to show him
no.
my hair?
Argue with me?
We're gonna look at it. So there's no.
I mean, I can't. I can't do this. Tell him I can't do this.
Let's go back to you. Just stay out
You
here.
landed on the fucking
Talk to
kids.
him.
You hurt the baby.
I mean, I didn't hurt you.
You hurt the kids. Fuck me. It's about the kids.
Hey, that's enough.
The kids?
The worried mother shows proof of the husband's abusive behavior.
He ripped it off.
What's up with the door?
He just ripped it off.
Let's
I
not-
tried closing it on him.
I'm like 2 feet from you. Let's. Be a
He
little-
ripped it off, hon. He
Okay.
ripped the fucking door off.
But what? Why? What?
I was
how are you
blocking.
doing?
I was trying to protect me and the kids.
You were in there. Okay.
He ripped the fucking door off. I mean, I can only do so
Where's the other
much.
kids at?
The other one's in bed.
Okay. He's here though.
I called you guys twice. I left it.
Yeah, we were trying to get here.
I can't. He's in bed.
You can clearly tell the parents have very different priorities. The mother's focus is the kids, and the father doesn't seem to have the same care.
And he thinks because he pays right here that he can do what the f wants to us. I can't.
Yeah.
The babies are traumatized. They go to bed at 7, 10 o'clock, almost 11. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I can't.
Yeah.
He ripped my f***ing hair out. I got f***ing hair I saved for you guys because he just... It's so much. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. What the fuck am I
I
supposed
mean,
to
if you're willing to write a statement out of what happened, I mean, that's the first step.
do? I want him out of our lives permanently. He's just going to come back and hurt us even more. I can't.
No, yeah, you shouldn't have to go through that.
My kids are more important for me. It's the kids.
Well, yeah,
And they're
but
singing it. They're
Yeah.
singing their Mom BB. I can't.
yeah.
Just can't.
After the mother explains the serious domestic violence, the deputy has questions for the suspect.
What's up with the door, John? Do you have ID? Can you get me your ID? What's up with the door?
What's that?
How many times do I have to ask you? What is
The
up
door.
with the door? Why did you rip it off?
I didn't rip it off. I grabbed the fucking door and pulled the door and then fucker come off.
Notice how the child, scared, rips himself off the father.
Well, I don't know why.
Why did you open the door?
Because I was coming in to see my fucking kids. She wants to
Because
hide
they were
behind my
gonna-
kids. She wants to hide
Because
behind my boys.
in her mind, you're out of control. So she was trying to get away from you.
Fucking control. Okay, we're both out of control.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what
Both out of
happened?
control.
And she goes to a room to get away from you with the kids? That's where she's left.
I grabbed the fucking door and fucking pulled the fucking handle and I pulled the door off.
Yeah.
It was beyond that. You forced yourself.
You can't do
That
that.
motherfucker, John. Come on, man. I told
That's
him
my whole
here.
point. She's in there for a reason. To get away from you. That don't give you the right to rip the door off the hinges.
Or keep beating me in the head while I'm
Or hit her.
Get in there.
I mean, her hair's falling out and everything else.
Go with me.
Your hair's falling out?
Yeah, there's clumps of hairs back there.
This
Hey,
keeps coming,
ma'am,
John.
go on in the back for a minute.
You don't understand.
My question is why? Do you want your kids to grow up that way?
Absolutely not.
Then why are you doing it? Well, she got away from the situation. You ripped the door off the hinges and threw it. So that would suggest that maybe you're a little bit more off the hinge than her.
Okay.
Huh?
I mean, you know what? Maybe I need to leave tonight.
No, you're leaving with us. Go ahead and turn around.
After getting a taste of his selfish and careless attitude, they're ready to arrest him.
I mean, she's going to have me arrested for domestic violence?
Yeah.
Actually? You going to have me arrested for domestic violence?
I'm done. I told you. You don't take the warning, so I'm done. Here's your warning. Get the out, bro.
I mean, are you for real? You say there's domestic violence?
In a desperate attempt, he tries to reverse the blame on the wife and even claims that he is trying to safeguard the kids.
And it's okay for her to do what she does to me?
My mouth is one thing, John, but
No, it's not that. I get arrested. Then why don't she get arrested for domestic violence?
What did you tell us that she did something?
Well, absolutely. She
What?
comes to me and fucking throws shit at me and like that.
Tonight?
Absolutely, man.
Okay. You haven't said any of that.
Well, I mean,
You said nothing was going on.
I mean, I got kids in here.
Are you going to get your ID out? That's not a...
Yeah, but
Get it out.
She can't come and do that shit to me. It's some bullshit, dude. This is my fucking house. I pay all the fucking bills here.
Okay.
She
What's that
pays
got to do
nothing.
with... That doesn't matter.
She can't come at me. It's just some bullshit, guys.
Watch your step, though, because it's a little icy right here on the corner.
Oh, I know what it is. I fucking live here.
The suspect is placed in the car and expresses his anger.
But I don't know. I'm fucking being put in the back of this fucking car.
I told you.
That's bullshit.
Here are the final and shocking details the mother gives the cops.
All right.
I hit the baby and fell on him. It like freaked me out.
He hit the child?
Yeah, I fell.
Like, how'd he hit him?
Like the baby. Because he went to go hit me. And he was sitting here, like, he hit the baby and he started screaming and crying. I'm like, John, stop.
Like closed fist, open
He had me
fist?
by the throat.
Was he squeezing?
Yeah, he freaked me out, man. Like,
Okay.
I was hiding in the bathroom. And when he come in, I was like, John, stop, please. Like, I'm begging you. I love you. Please stop. Like, I was trying to...
At any point, did, like, you black out?
Okay, like, several times, if you want to be honest about it.
The husband was taken to the jail, and after investigation, the husband was arrested for domestic violence and strangulation.
area is, and no one needs assistance. However,
Oh, my God.
These Ohio police officers were shocked when they walked in on a 16-pound 3-year-old left in a roach-infested apartment. On July 8, 2024, a 911 call was made regarding an unresponsive child. The mother was nowhere to be seen in the apartment. However, investigators concluded she made the call. Here's what the first responders saw.
All right, let's go in. Airborne Police.
Airborne Police Department.
You can see as they walk in, the apartment is in a complete mess. Nowhere a young child should be living.
Yeah, good.
somebody ever called the number back. No one needs assistance. However,
Oh my God.
The officers continued searching the apartment, but got no response.
Come on. Airborne Police. I'll go.
This is the emotional moment officers find the child. Apparently curled in the corner of the room, covered in bites, weighing only 16 pounds and unresponsive. When they realize she's alive, they spring into action.
Oh, she's still breathing. She's still breathing. Let's go. Let's go. She's still breathing. Get a light.
Almost immediately, backup arrives and takes care of the child.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Let me get out of the way.
It didn't look like it.
Cow.
I'd say just pick up and it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. $295.
All right. Excuse me.
Call code enforcement. Have them respond, please.
Seconds after, the mother appears, and the cops don't give her any special treatment.
Well, right now we're trying to figure out a whole bunch of things, right? A whole bunch of details.
Do you want to fix it? My back is killing me.
What do you want?
Just sit down.
You can have a seat in the back of the...
Yeah, we're gonna have. You can have a seat in the back of my car.
Are you guys taking me?
What's that?
Are you guys taking me?
Yeah, we are. Okay, just right here is good. If you want to face my car, go ahead and put your palms together behind your back.
322.
Tell me how to say your name.
After she's in cuffs, a detective briefly speaks to the mother, and now she bursts into tears.
I am a detective, and I am the detective that's going to be handling this case. I'm sorry? I can't. It's going to be a little bit, so I can't give you an answer like that only because I don't know.
Back here.
Travis, can you please tell him that stuff right there needs to go to my kid's dad?
Just give me a second. All right.
Anyway, you could cuff me in the front. I have spinal problems and this really hurts.
Yeah.
The mother asks about the state of her daughter, then has a shocked reaction when she's told she's being charged at a felony level.
Do you know anything about her condition? She's okay?
I do not. Right now, you're being arrested for child endangering at a felony level. Okay.
Felony level?
Yes.
The mom, Mubali, aged 25, has since been charged with endangering a child and felonious assault. As for the child, officials say she's doing better, but still has a long way for recovery.
What's wrong? Hello? She went to the store.
This scared 5-year-old boy was heard screaming for help outside an apartment. On March 7, 2023, police received a call of a child screaming for help at 6:45 p.m.
For what?
A little kid next door saying help. Mommy, Dad, somebody help me.
Were they outside, inside?
The kid was outside.
The kid was outside? How old was the kid?
He was like 5.
Okay. Did they bring him back inside, or?
When cops arrived, they heard the 5-year-old boy alone and scared.
What's wrong? Hello? Police department!
You can hear him extremely worried, repeating that she went into the store.
Hello? She went to the store. Police department!
Luckily, the young boy is extremely articulate and managed to describe the situation well.
She's nowhere in here.
Where'd they go? What store did they go to?
Apple Street.
The what?
Apple.
The Apple store?
It's close to our house.
Yeah, it's right down the street. How long have they been gone? Keith Foster, South Jackson.
Yeah, that's me.
3001 and
Where's he at?
Your dad?
Yeah.
Does he live with you?
Yeah.
Did your mom and dad both go to the store together?
No, my dad's at my papa's house.
Your dad's at your papa's house? Do you know the phone number there?
Yeah.
You do? Where's the phone? You have a phone in here?
No.
No?
I saw your phone, but it's dead.
Okay. So your mom left you, went to the Big Apple?
How old are you?
5.
5. What's your name?
People been breaking into our house, but
People have been breaking into your house.
After the child says something concerning, the mother walks right into the middle of it.
Mommy, you left me home alone.
Yes. What's going on? I just went to go see Grandma for a second.
You left me home alone.
He had the door open and was yelling for you.
Yes,
The neighbors
sir.
called.
Why
Somebody
you
heard him
right
scream.
here across the street, sir?
No. Hold on. Where's Grandma live?
Right across the street.
Why don't you take him with you?
I just went over there real quick.
The 21-year-old mother arrives, but you'll find out the real reason why she left the child alone.
What's across the street?
Literally across the street. Right here.
You don't know your social.
No, sir.
Listen,
I don't keep it.
you got to get off the phone.
I'm sorry.
You got to get off the
I'm sorry.
phone.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
All right. Your grandma?
Yes, sir.
She was over with you.
Yeah, but for a second, she only came over here for a second.
So where were you at?
At her friend's house, real quick.
Where's the friend live?
Right across the street. I don't know that.
Right out back.
Yeah, literally.
Well, we're trying to figure all this out because we got a 5-year-old kid left home alone.
Oh, well, it was only for a couple seconds.
Well,
Well,
that's
we don't
all it
know. That's
takes.
what we're just always trying to figure out.
That's all it
I'm
takes.
sorry.
I mean,
because
I understand what you're saying.
what happens if you'd have walked out?
Yeah, just
Do
that's
you
right.
think you should leave a 5-year-old home alone?
No. But
Then why'd you do
it was for a second. I didn't think it was.
Not only is it for a second, then you come back in and you're smelling like weed. So you leave your 5-year-old home alone so you can go smoke weed. And then you come back and then you yell at him.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you did. Said what'd you do or whatever. Anyways, I could run the tape back. It doesn't matter. The point is he's crying with the door open.
He was
wandering around out here. Is he your only child?
What happened?
I mean, come on. Leaving a 5-year-old home alone.
Explain.
Right?
And what happened?
You got the scale on the table. The 5-year-old sitting next to your papers.
What'd you say?
Your shoe back up smelling like weed. There's roaches. I mean, come on. And now you're telling me you don't know your social. Do you have a warrant?
No, sir.
Tell me now. We're going to run you and pull a
Wait,
picture.
say that again?
You shouldn't?
No, sir.
Then he'll be like, he says a dumb like, I went and put my shoes on. Walk to the door. Oh, come on. What the hell are you singing about, man?
The cop has a friendly conversation about music with the woman, but he returns to the serious situation they just walked into.
Here's the deal, all right? You're going to get a ticket for endangering children. Okay? I am not going to what we call as in Rule 6, where we remove the child from the home, okay? Since Keith Senior, the father, is here, he can take
445
the
East
kid,
Indianola,
right?
445 East
Tonight,
Indianola, for
you're
a
going to
signal
get a
7.
ticket.
Julian is here
Unfortunately, you might
breaking
even
out
have some
windows.
warrants, right? Which is why you didn't remember yourself here.
She arrived in a red Kia.
Right?
It turns out the mother has warrants, which is why she denied giving her ID, so she's arrested.
You know, don't worry about her.
The child's mother, Kana, was not only arrested for child endangerment, but also for a warrant dating back to 2020, where she failed to appear in court for a DUI charge.
There's nobody with you. So you left the child here all by itself while you went in there and played in the arcade.
Yeah, it was.
This mother left her infant in the car while she was gambling in a nearby arcade. On March 4th, 2022, cops were called regarding an infant left alone in a running car. When cops arrived, they were informed where the mother was and the car was unlocked.
If he's in the arcade, he won't be able to see me parked out here because it's all tinted out.
10 minutes later, the mother arrived.
Hello. Is this your car?
Yeah, but my cousin was in here.
All right, give me a second. Just relax right here for a second. You have an ID on you?
Yes, I do.
Who's your
cousin?
Cousin.
Her name is I'm just so nervous, Brittany.
Where's she at?
I don't know. I told her to stay in here with the baby.
Where could she have gone?
Huh?
Where could she have gone?
I don't know. She usually be. She's
How long you been here?
Me? I just walked in here about 10-15 minutes ago.
I don't think it's been that. It's probably been longer than that. I've been here for a minute.
How long you been here?
Longer than that, probably about 10-15. So
okay, well, probably about 30 minutes then.
Security footage reveals she was in the arcade for over an hour. She tells the cop that her friend Brittany was supposed to be watching the child.
Brenda?
What is it?
Brittany.
Brittany?
Yes.
What's her address?
I'm not sure.
What's your phone number?
My number?
Her phone number.
I don't have her number.
So how'd you pick
She
her up?
don't have a number. Because I called her house number. I don't know. She told me that she had to go pay her bills, so I don't know.
Pay her bills where?
Her cell phone bill.
Where though?
At Metro.
Where's Metro around here?
Where's Metro?
Yeah.
There was one down here, but I heard they closed, so I don't know if she went and...
She doesn't seem to be bothered at all about the neglected child or the fact that Brittany left the child.
Your friend Brittany was supposed to be in the car and she disappeared. All right. I'm going to check the camera as well and see if there was even another female in here, all right? Okay. All right, because that's kind of child neglect, all right? Are you able to get that for me?
What?
Try to give me an address for Brittany.
I'm not sure what her address is. It's off of Schumann. I got money out.
You went to get money out and then you came right back?
Yes.
Okay. And then what happened?
And that's it.
Okay. At any point in time, did you pick up this so-called Brittany Collins?
Yes, I've been picked up before I came the first time.
Before you came the first time? And where was she at then?
She was at her house.
Okay, and you brought her here?
At her cousin's house. I picked her up from her cousin's house.
The mother's story isn't adding up at all, and she tries her best to hide Brittany's identity.
Apparently there was nobody here because it's empty, right? There's nobody here.
Well, because she gone.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where's Brittany? You can't give me a phone number. Everybody's got a phone number, a cell phone these days.
Did you call her cell phone?
I called the number you gave me.
Okay, what did you say?
It didn't answer. Nobody answered.
No.
Okay, you don't have an address for her?
No, I don't.
Nothing. So you just know as Brittany Collins.
The cops know she's lying, and she still refuses to be honest, but this will come back to bite her in court.
There's no calls from that number that you provided me. Okay.
No, because she didn't call me from that number, that's why.
So you're telling me there was somebody in the car the whole time? That those cameras are going to show. You understand me?
Did you look at them?
Yes, at the beginning, honesty is the best policy. Well, you're sitting here lying to us. My phone? Yes or no?
What?
That's your story?
Sorry. No, I don't know what.
What's your story then? If you sit here and lie to me, it's not going to go good. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, there wasn't nobody with me.
There was nobody with you. So you left the child here all by itself while you went in there and played in the arcade.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to take too long. I was going to leave, but obviously somebody called in on me.
Hands behind your back. You are being arrested, all right?
Okay.
She doesn't ask once about her child, and she's taken to jail.
All right. I'm going to get her up here, all right?
The mother was charged with felony child neglect and leaving an unattended child in a vehicle.